Good morning. Good morning. Trying to get my bearings. I am not a morning person at all. Good morning. Come on in, you guys. Wakey, wakey, hands off snaky. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're here a little bit earlier because, damn it, Grandma needs to go grocery shopping today. She couldn't wait until I'm off on Friday. No. I even sent stuff to her house with Amazon Prime Now. Oh, yes. Good morning, you guys. Heidi ho, neighbors. Come on in. Happy Hump Day. Some of you may have saw my post that was going to be on early today. Some of you may not have. Make sure you have your notification settings turned on so that you know when I go live or when I post new content. If you can't figure out how to do that, ask your 3-year-old grandchild or 3-year-old child, because I swear to God, these little kids can figure out everything. When I was little, we used to be able to figure out how to open up the caps on the medicine bottles. Now these kids know how to hack into internet websites. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Super chat is on for those of you who wish to donate to the channel. If you want to donate to me, I accept donations through Venmo and PayPal. Those links are below. Again, this is a general reading for whoever needs the messages. Not all of the messages will resonate with every single person watching. We are working with tarot. This is esoteric. It's magic. It's divination. It's sorcery. It's magic. I can't explain it. Don't ask me how, what, when, or why, because I'm just the messenger. I'm just the psychic medium, giving you guys the messages that I'm channeling from my guardian angels and guides. And I hope you appreciate it. Good morning, you guys. This will be posted for replay for those of you who are tuning in late or who are not awake yet or who are off living your lives. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry. I can't see. Yeah, that poker. Yeah, it's poker that makes your money disappear. Not really, because you're investing in sage spiritual guidance. If more people would turn to a legit tarot reader, psychic medium, you would not need to shell out thousands of dollars to see a psychologist. Now, I am not a doctor, but, and I will recommend people go see a doctor if there's something that I can't help them with. But to be able to be blessed with this gift of clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, mediumship, it's amazing how many people I get to help. Hey, Scully. Good morning, girl. Everyone say hello to my beautiful bestie, Scully Satie, Intuitive Tarot by Scully Satie. She is amazing. She's a fellow moon goddess. And remember that I don't answer personal questions in the public chat room. We have a lot of other people's energy here. It's best to book a private reading, okay, to get those answers. We don't want your energy tainted by the thousands of people who are tuned in watching right now. Good morning, you guys. Happy Humpday. Good morning. No, I'm not normally this cheerful in the morning. Usually you should not talk to me until this coffee cup is at least halfway empty. Let's remember to keep the side conversations to a minimum. Super chat is on for those of you who wish to support me and donate. I also accept donations through Venmo, PayPal. Couple quick announcements I want to address. When you guys leave comments on the videos, please leave just one comment. You don't need to leave 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10,000 comments under a video. Don't be an attention whore, please. Be respectful of other people and me. I don't have time to read each and every single comment. Just leave it in one brief comment. You know, there's a better chance I'm going to see your comment and at least put a little heart on it. Please do not email me with really long emails with your life story. I don't have time to read all of that. The email is provided for people who are booking readings or have a question about my products. And I literally, whenever I drop videos, I literally get flooded with hundreds of emails. I don't have time to read each and every one of them, and I do appreciate them. I really do. I'm glad you guys are resonating with my messages, but also please be respectful. Please, if you don't have anything nice to say to me or about my video, don't comment. Someone on my Virgo video made a nasty comment that she didn't like my bangs. You know, this isn't a freaking fashion show here, and it's really rude to comment. You're here to get spiritual messages. I'm freely giving away my time and energy to you guys. And if you're not coming in to my channel to get these messages or get something from it, then just go away. Please go away. Don't, it's rude. It's really rude and nasty. And frankly, I don't give a flying fuck what anybody thinks about my hair or what I wear or how I sound. I'm doing this for me. You know, I'm doing this because this is personally and spiritually fulfilling for me to be doing this work. Okay? And if you guys don't like it, you don't have to watch. All right. Sorry, I'm crabby in the morning. I'm just getting sick and tired of it. I've been getting a lot of trolls, a lot of haters lately. And yes, darkness is attracted to light, but that doesn't mean that I need to, you know, suck it up or deal with it, you know. I'm a person too. People like to hide behind their little computer screens and project their negativity and insecurities onto innocent people. And it's bullshit. You know, it's not going to stop me because I'm going to tell you 99.9% of my subscribers are here for the right reasons and love and support me. So all you trolls and haters out there can go piss off because I know who my soul tribe is, and love conquers hate. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is love. All right, so let's take a deep breath. Let's focus on the people we're meant to be with, our true loves, our divine soulmates, twin flames, whatever you believe in. Speaking of twins, Twinkies, my next Kitchen Witch Supernatural Cooking and Tarot show will be broadcast this coming Sunday, December 8th at 11 a.m. Central Time. We're going to be making Twinkie tiramisu. Yay! And the dessert I make is going to be given away because I don't want it in my house. I am not going to be eating it. So yeah, Scully, if you want that dessert for you and your booze, let me know. I will happily, yeah, I'll drop it off or something. Or if you want to come over and hang out, you know, and then take it with you, that would be fun. So Twinkie tiramisu tiramisu is a traditional Italian dessert made with lady fingers soaked in espresso and Kahlua and cocoa, and then covered or layered with mascarpone cheese cream. And it's a very, very yummy, yummy Italian dessert. I went to Disney World many years ago with my kids, and Disney World in Orlando, Florida is known for their fine restaurants. They have highly trained chefs working in all of their restaurants. And in one of the restaurants, they sold this one cookbook, and it's called, I think it's called A Taste of Disney or something. And this recipe was in there, and it's basically, instead of using the soaked ladyfingers, you're using Twinkies. Now, for you Geminis out here, you know that I lovingly call you guys my Twinkies. I'm a Cancer on the Gemini cusp, which is the cusp of magic. So, yeah, I use that word with love, and a lot of you don't like it, but you know, again, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Okay. I call my fellow Cancerians my Krabby Patties, my crab cakes. Yes, everyone's got their nicknames. All right, so we're going to pull a couple oracle messages here. Definitely going to pull a couple out of the Lennies. My Lenormand deck will pull a fortune message. We'll get into the main reading here. I am not in a hurry. So settle in with your coffee. Scully, I hope you're playing hooky today. Or listening at your desk at work, my love. I'm thinking of you. Good morning. Good morning. We've got Markers is here. Do we have other Troll Patrol members here to help Markers? Because it will get busy. The chat will fill up. Please hit the like button on your way in. For those of you who are wondering, I am going to be having my cataract surgeries done after the holidays in January. I just decided it was best to put that off for now. You're good? You're good, Markers? Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. He is a divine masculine, awakened man. Yay. We need more men drinking the Kool-Aid. Get these guys on board here. Helping, where the divine feminines are helping the divine masculines get on their true paths here. The divine masculines are hopefully helping other men get their shit together out here. Please hit the like button. We've got 73 people in the room and 29 likes. I'm about to get started here. Okay, I'm going to bless you guys. We're going to open up this reading right meow. All right, let's take a deep breath. Oh, need crystals. Got angelite and larimar. Got nice big chunks of larimar here. Spirit is here. All right, I'm asking my guardian angels and spirit guides to please lift the veil, allow beings of love and light to step through. Only love and light may be here. Please help me interpret the messages that come through from spirit for everyone's highest good and the greatest good of all. Help me understand and interpret the messages in a way that I can easily communicate with my audience. Show us what we need to see in our divine soulmate relationships, twin flame relationships, new relationships coming in, love of all kinds. Thank you very much for blessing me with this divine gift that I'm able to share with everyone all over the world and to help people find their way back to the light. So mote it be. All right, here we go. Spirit, what do we need to know about love and relationships on this beautiful Wednesday, the day of Mercury? Love and relationships, please. General collective reading. This is not for any particular sign or any particular person. It's general. What do my lovely messengers, my angels, want to share with us today, please, Spirit? Thank you. Got the cross with the Six of Wands. You're coming back from a battle victoriously. This is card number... I want to say 36, which would be a 9 in numerology. And I thought I had my reading glasses here. It's 36. Yeah, so it's 9. You're done with carrying this burden. This is a spiritual journey. It's been a burdensome cycle. Let me go grab my reading glasses so I can read to you the little poem on the card. My eyes are especially bad in the morning when I first put my contact lenses in, and they're blurry. So this says, sorry. A cross weaves pain historically sad. A distance too close means tidings are bad. Suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lift if you persevere. Okay, so let me repeat that because, like I said, at the time, the print is flippin' tiny. I already have shitty eyes. A cross weaves pain historically sad. A distance too close means tidings are bad. Suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lift if you persevere. And then it's got the Six of Clubs, which is the Six of Wands coming back from a battle victoriously. This is a 9 card in numerology, which means you've completed a burdensome cycle. You're coming back from this battle. You've been through a lot of pain and suffering in your life. You know, your faith in God, faith in spirit, whatever you believe in, has carried you through this divine soulmate journey. And it hasn't been easy. You've been through, everyone's got their crosses to bear. And just know that Christ is here and you're almost to the end of the struggle. And we're coming into the next decade and you're not taking any of that crap with you. We're coming into the age of Aquarius. 2020, everyone will be seeing clearly. I'll be seeing 2020 after I have my eye surgeries done for my cataracts. So I'm looking forward to just a new decade because it's been quite the journey. On the bottom of the deck, you've got Child, which is a new beginning. It's Baby New Year. With the Page of Swords, there's going to be communication coming in and a fresh start here. Let me read you the Child card. Someone may have children from another relationship. This little guy actually looks like my friend Ronnie's little boy, Milo. Looks just like him. Adorable. Ronnie, my friend, if you're watching, hola. Better not be watching. You better be working. Get back to work, you guys. All my friends watching, get crack-a-lacking in. All right, so Child, it's card number 13, which is 4, which is stability. Page of Swords energy. When a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all you do. This is a brand new beginning of stability coming in, a solid new start, fresh start in love and abundance. Aww, and somebody's gonna reach out and communicate. And it's going to be a new beginning, fresh start, clean slate. Someone might want to talk and unburden themselves. I feel like someone might want to confess something. Okay? They might want to confess something. This is a new spiritual journey, a new phase on their spiritual journey. Someone wants to confess something and get it off their chest and unburden themselves because they're carrying around a lot of guilt. Somebody's carrying around a lot of guilt. All right. Good morning to you too. Super Chat is on for those of you who wish to donate. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at Tarot by Annette or Facebook, Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I've got some new projects coming up for the new year. I'm keeping it to myself right now until I have it ready. It's going to be exciting. So stay tuned for those developments. As the channel grows, so am I. All right, let's grab an overall energy message here. Well, Nikita and Rhiannon are having a staring contest right now. Nikita's over in the hallway. I would say about 10 feet from Rhiannon. Just sitting there. Hopefully she won't attack. She's been attacking. I'm sorry, I wish I could read that. I'll read it later. My eyes suck. I look like a dork when I sit and squint. I just got this message. Innocent until proven guilty. Someone might be professing their innocence and, you know, placing blame somewhere else, but they know deep down Jesus is watching. Their guilt is getting to them. Somebody's guilt is getting to them. Innocent until proven guilty. They're like, I didn't do anything wrong, and they know deep down that they did, and now they're feeling guilty. All right. Your overall energy, you've got the Wyvern. Your secrets are safe. Someone, like I said, they want to confess something, and they've been keeping it a secret. Someone also wants to unburden themselves, and they know that they can trust you with their secrets. Okay. My day just started. I hope your day is going good. Your secrets are safe. Someone might want to go to confession. Somebody might be going to church and going to confession. Shit, if I went to confession, I'm going to be there for probably a week. The priest better pack a frickin' lunch, order in some Chinese takeout. He's going to be dipping into that communion wine. It's like, someone here is a sinner and a saint. Someone is a sinner and a saint. Someone's a down-to-earth, practical, spiritual teacher. People come to this person because they can trust them with their secrets. This is a close friend or a confidant. Your secrets are safe. On the bottom is the chalice. What did I just say about going to confession, going to church? Communion wine? You can't make this shit up. My guides are here. And by the way, I do have a Catholic upbringing. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. This is a new beginning. This is that new beginning here. Okay. Ace of Cups energy. I actually, when I was out in Portland, I did stop at a medical marijuana dispensary called Chalice Farms. And I promised my friend that I would, I got 2 different strains. One of them is like strong. And I don't normally smoke weed, but I got it for my son who has type 1 diabetes. And we've got 111 people in the room. Super chat is on. But I stopped at Chalice Farms in Portland. I got 2 different types of weed. I gave some to my son, which he liked. But the other one, so I got one strain that's like just really light and makes you happy. The other one is like straight THC, 17%, which is pretty strong. But I promised my friend the next time I saw him, I would give him that extra strong one because I can't handle it. But yeah. And that was my confession. Oh, you guys. But I know you'll keep my secret safe. Hey, Sharia. Oh, there's a couple of you who I've done your recorded video readings. One of you, I did it like 3 weeks ago, and you haven't watched it yet. I think your name might be Paula. If you see this, please check your spam folder on your email, because the link to your video is there, and your video is about to expire. The videos only stay up for 30 days after I record them for you guys who bought a recorded video reading. And there's Linda. I also sent yours about, I want to say I sent it to you over the weekend. Please check your spam folders, especially if you have AOL, Yahoo, or Hotmail, which are really old and outdated emails. Please check that. Right now, my turnaround time on recorded video readings is 10 business days. I am really busy with phone and Skype readings. I do not work Friday through Sunday. So if you guys are wanting a reading with a quicker turnaround, I would book a phone or Skype reading. My friend Elena, your bath salt is going to be put in the mail today. I have been super busy and literally haven't been able to leave the house all weekend. I've been busy working, trying to get the videos up for the mid-month, for the beginning of the month, private readings, and I just haven't had a chance to get to the post office, so I'm sorry. All right, let's see what's going on in love and relationships for us. I want to shuffle this deck really, really good because this is my favorite deck that I feel most connected to out of all my decks. And I just want to make sure it's shuffled really good. Thank you for that donation. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, here we go, you guys. Queen of Wands, she has been showing up again to the party. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? We got Foxy Lady. She's off hunting foxes. She's foxy, she's magical. This is not an arrow in her back, it's her riding crop. It's her riding crop. I used to ride English hunt seat, and there's your riding crop. It's about this long. It's leather. It's got a wrist strap, and typically you put it around your wrist and then you hold it like this in your hand, and it gets tucked underneath your arm so that you can hold the reins in both hands. And it's used because I never liked kicking my horse to get going. I would just have to give her a gentle squeeze on either side with my legs to break her into a trot or gallop. But if you have a slow horse, and you can tap them gently on the hindquarters with the riding crop, and I would just kind of rub it on her butt just to get her moving. Because I had a 20-year-old Arabian her name was Nikita. She had a long mane. She had a white star. If you go, I don't know if I still have those pictures on my Instagram, way at the bottom of all of my posts, of when I was doing a show, riding competition. But she knows her worth. This queen is Leo. This horse has a sunflower in its mane. Leo energy. There's a Leo woman, or a woman who's got Leo in her chart. She's beautiful. She's magical. She may work in the esoteric arts. She's a boss, a CEO. And when she walks into a room, She just exuberates joy and happiness, sassiness and classiness at the same time. Her energy is contagious. She will instantly lift your mood whenever she's around. And she knows her worth. And if someone doesn't see her worth, she will trot on off and get what she wants. She will find somebody who sees her worth. And men want her, women want to be her. She's a lot of fun. She is magical. She's magical. 8 of Cups, walking away. Going off to find that 9th cup of wish fulfillment, which is right here. Someone feels like something is missing. They've invested a lot of emotional time, energy, and effort into a situation. And they were like, somebody didn't see her worth and she walked away. Someone walked away. They're just done. It's water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone walked away from a burdensome situation. It was just too much to bear. Someone may have been dealing with an immature, manipulative, nasty person who was just a pain in their ass, who might have been using their sexual charisma and charm to seduce someone. They might have been walking away from someone who was very low vibrational. And the entire time there was someone who is high vibrational, who's also very good looking and sexy, but who's very spiritual. This person is very good looking, spiritual. They might look younger than they really are. This person might have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo, who's some type of a spiritual teacher. Someone didn't see their worth, and someone walked away. Someone might have thought the grass was greener somewhere else. But this is heading out to find that missing puzzle piece. Somebody's heading out to find their missing puzzle piece. That needle in the haystack. That once in a lifetime. And there's a new beginning coming in. There might have been a third party here. 3 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got a hoe and 2 bros here. However, the way these cards are placed, this woman is a boss, a business owner. She's an entrepreneur. She's on a spiritual journey. People now want to cooperate with her and team up. This is teamwork. This is the apprenticeship card. Taking what you've learned on the spiritual journey and applying it to real life. Somebody now wants to come in and add their pentacle to yours. Now they want to come in and cooperate. It's a new beginning and doing this the right way this time. Laying this, rebuilding this, whatever, on a strong foundation. On a spiritual foundation. On a foundation of love. There's a very close bond that someone has with this person here. And it's built on the foundation of love and a spiritual connection, a soul connection. Ten of Cups. This isn't Pentacles, it's Cups. This is emotional bliss and fulfillment with a soulmate, a happily ever after, built on a strong foundation. You're jumping from the 8 to the 10, to the Ace, a new beginning. You already know this person. They're coming back. They're coming back. And they want a new beginning. And you already know this person. You've spent many times sitting very close to this person. These two look like they're sharing some secrets between each other. Both of you just, when the two of you are together, it's like time stands still. You guys are like in your own little world together. And she's like, I thought you brought me to the park to feed the pigeons. He's like, what pigeons? He's like, you're my little lovebird, my little dove, my turtle dove. He's like, your eyes look like limpid pools. He's like, ah. Look at these two. And these are mature people. He's a grown-ass man. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Both of you might have water in your chart. That's where this is going. They want to come in and confess something. This person, you guys know each other very well. You know you've seen the good and the bad sides of each other. Someone's confessed their sins to someone. Someone's kept that a secret. This is your true love and your confidant here. There's some private jokes between the two of you. On the bottom, you've got the 10 of Wands. Laying down the burdens. Look who's here. Hi. Can you say hello? This is Nikita, my Maine Coon, for those of you who are new. She is a Cancer like I am. She likes to sit here. Everybody's saying hi to you. Good morning. Hi. She's my familiar, so she's always with me when I do readings. Yes. Ending this burdensome cycle. Somebody has a lot of baggage that they want to drop. What? She keeps wanting me to pet her. What? Hi, baby. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's dropping the baggage. Underneath that is the Chariot, the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Someone's making a financial recovery. Someone's coming back from the past. They want to come in from out of the cold. Cancer energy, being in control of your path, your destiny. Okay. Someone's making an offer here. Page of Pentacles, a message with a solid offer. They want to come in from out of the cold and drop this burdensome cycle. Rise above this. Let bygones be bygones. And so on, and so on. There's a rap song that has that lyric. I think it's called Ghetto Superstar is the name of that song. Let bygones be bygones, and so on and so on. You're in control. This is divine masculine and divine feminine energy getting on the same page. The Charioteer is prepared for stormy weather, is prepared to weather any storm. This connection can weather any storm. The two of you are in control of where this connection is headed. And it's headed towards this. Okay? And it's going to be a new beginning, and they're going to do it right this time, and they want to take it slow. Maine Coons are the love kitty. They're just so adorable. She's in the hallway now, checking out Rhiannon, who is sitting in her cat tree facing out into the hallways. They're getting, like I said, Rhiannon just came out a couple days ago. There are pictures on my Instagram after 4 months. Finally, she came out, and she ate her food in front of me, and then she sat a foot away from me, and she just was looking at me for like a good 5 or 10 minutes. And it was like she wasn't afraid anymore. Progress being made. Page of Swords. They've been watching you. This is a secret admirer here. There could have been gossip, rumors going around about this queen, because again, people are jealous of her. She's beautiful, she's talented, she's in her high vibration, she's loving, vivacious, she's fun. She might work in the magical arts. Okay. They've also been watching you and spying on you, trying to figure out the right time to come in. Gathering information. Someone might have gone to their best friend or confidant trying to gather information about someone. Dude, what do I do? I fucked up. Do you think she still loves me? Girl, I done messed up. What do I do? All right. You got two messengers. You got messages coming in. They might offer to get together with you, but it's going to come in through a text message. There's a passionate new beginning, someone extending the olive branch. This was underneath the Page of Swords. Another ace. They're coming in with a solid offer. And it's going to start out small. It's going to take time, but they want to come in from out of the cold with you. And things are going to move quickly forward towards victory and success. Not only in your business matters, not only in business, but in love. This is a new beginning of love and abundance for some of you. And emotional fulfillment, happiness, and joy. All right, we're going to start clarifying. How's everybody doing so far? Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the thumbs up button. It helps the video get distributed to people who might need the messages. Super chat is on for those of you who wish to donate. I also want to thank everyone who's been donating through Venmo and PayPal. Those links are below if you want to book a private reading with me. I do private readings. That is the cornerstone of what I do. I love doing private readings. The link is below to my website. You can go there to select, purchase, and schedule your appointment all in one place. Please know that you do need to pay for your reading at the time of scheduling. If your reading isn't paid for within 12 hours of scheduling, the system will automatically cancel that appointment and open it up so that someone else can have that spot. I do get booked up quickly, so if you're thinking about having a reading, I think I might have a couple spots open for this Thursday for tomorrow. Otherwise, You'll have to book for next week or the week after. Thank you so much for the nice compliments. You guys are so sweet. If you want a quick turnaround, I would strongly suggest a phone or Skype reading. Recorded video readings do take longer. They're good if you're not in a hurry. Or if you live in a time zone that is like crazy, like the Asia Pacific region, Australia, New Zealand. All right, let's start clarifying. Let's clarify the cross. Why is the cross here? You're coming back from this battle victoriously. You're at the end of this struggle. Someone wants to confess something. They want to drop the baggage and drop the burden, drop the guilt. They want a fresh start and a new beginning, and they want to do it right this time. They know who their true soulmate is. Why is the cross here, please, Spirit? Please clarify the cross. Spirituality, Christ consciousness. They've been healing. They've been healing. They've been wearing a false mask. They miss you. They've been through some shit. But, you know, you already know. If you're the Queen of Wands, you're magical, you're intuitive, you may work in the esoteric arts, you already knew. But they want to confess to you. They've known all along that they met their match in you. And they've been in denial, they've been hiding it, they're off doing other bullshit, running. They can't run anymore, they're tired. They've been running with this demon on their back, the monkey on their back. They've been running and they're just tired. They can't do it anymore. They're gonna surrender now. I just watched The Wizard of Oz the other night. Surrender Dorothy. They're shedding their wicked ways. I'm hearing Wicked Game. By Chris Isaac. They didn't want to fall in love. She's so sexy and so seductive. They didn't want to fall in love, but they did. And they ran. They got scared. Have you seen that video? It was out in the 90s. That was a sexy ass video with Helena Christensen, who is one of like the most beautiful supermodels. She is still a beautiful woman. Running around in men's tighty whities on the beach, topless. That was a hot video. I actually have that Chris Isaac CD in my collection. They're in denial because he says nobody loves no one. That's a double negative, which means it's a positive. They do love you and they didn't want to admit it. Somebody they got sick of like having to like fight for this and they just walked away. Sometimes walking away is what it takes to make somebody realize what they were looking for was right under their nose, and someone was getting sick and tired of jumping up and down and screaming, I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm the love of your life, you're the one I want. Why do I have to fight for this? Why does this have to be so difficult? Why do you have to be so difficult? Why do you have to fight what's meant to be? Stop fighting. Just surrender. Stay open. Stay open to this. Let's take it slow. It's worth waiting for. I'm worth waiting for. Now they see it. This has been a frustrating cycle for sure, for many of us. But you know what? When you find that right person and you know it's the person you're meant to be with, the person you've been searching for your entire life, what a blessing. It was worth it. It was worth it. It needed to happen this way. It needed to happen this way. Your faith carried you through. All right, why is the cross here? I'm trying not to tear up right now. Trying not to tear up right now. Two of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a soulmate connection. It's a spiritual connection put together by God, by divine source energy. They feel really bad and they just want to hug you. They can't even talk. I'm seeing like they can't even talk and they just want to hold you. There's a deep spiritual understanding and bond between the two of you. Why is the child here? Seven of Swords. They've been in denial. They were in denial. They've been carrying around some secrets that they weren't dealing with, baggage. There's 3 women buried underneath ground, underneath these swords. There's some buried stuff that they're in denial of, okay, that they weren't dealing with. Sneaking around, you know, someone's guilt is going to get to them. The truth is catching up to them. But they want a new beginning. They're guilty. They feel guilty. Seven of Swords can be buried guilt, denial. It can also be about knowing what you know and just taking a risk. There's someone might have been sneaking around with at least 3 other people. Someone may have been hurt before they might have had 3 significant relationships that really, really damaged them, and they needed to deal with this long buried relationship baggage. They can't deny it anymore. They also can't deny their feelings. These look like dead lovers. Like this is past, dead stuff these are past relationships here. Because these women, all of their eyes are closed. Their eyes were closed to this. I think their heart was closed off because air energy, swords, represents the heart chakra. They were in denial and their heart was closed off. Now they want a fresh start and they want to release this. Now they're ready to open up their heart and have a fresh start. Hanging on to past wounding from past relationships. Interesting. Why is the Chariot here, Cancer energy? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead here. Why is the Wyvern here? Your secrets are safe. Death. Scorpio. Rebirth. There's some long buried secrets that someone's leaving that behind. It doesn't serve them. And they need to keep it in the past. They need to keep whatever's in the past and not ever speak about it again. I feel this person, you guys are going to have a heart-to-heart talk about what happened, whatever happened that separated you. And that's it. You're gonna rise above it and move on, and you're not gonna discuss it anymore. It's time for a fresh start. Someone's gone through the dark night of the soul. Somebody was keeping really dark secrets, deep dark secrets. Or someone has confessed darkest secrets to someone, and that person is keeping it a secret. This person has changed. They've come out of a dark place, and they're never going back there again. This is the return of a past life soulmate, a past lover, and they want to resurrect this connection, but do it the right way this time. This started happening during Scorpio season, or you could be dealing with someone with Scorpio in their chart. It doesn't serve you to keep secrets between each other. That needs to be let go. You need to be open and honest with each other. Those of us who are light workers, psychic mediums, tarot readers, your secrets are safe. You're not giving away your secrets. Page of Cups, the third page. Messages, apologies, heartfelt offer. This is unspoken love and a secret admirer. Someone's told someone that they love you. They've confided in someone that they truly love you. Or you've confided in someone that you love them, or you both have. And someone's keeping that a secret. They want to now open up and offer their cup. This is a heartfelt offer or an apology. And you already know this person. They already have a cup in their hand. You already know this person. They're coming in with their chalice, their Ace of Cups here. Water sign energy again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't serve them to keep their love a secret. They need to express it. It's about learning each other's love language. How do you know when you feel loved? Is it through acts of kindness? Is it receiving gifts? Is it physical touch? Spoken? What is it? It doesn't serve you to keep your love to yourself. Someone's coming out of denial. They can't deny it. They can't hide it anymore. They can't hide it anymore. It's pointless and futile to hide it because the other person already knows. You both know that you love each other. You both know you met your match. Why keep hiding it and why keep denying it and why keep running? It's stupid. It's exhausting. It's childish. Why is the Chariot here? I'm sorry. Fuck it. They keep wanting me to clarify this Chariot, and I'm going to go back and clarify the Chalice after that. Here's our other page. All 4 pages are here. There's going to be a good news coming in that'll help you move forward. A passionate message. Someone's wanting to extend the olive branch. Things are going to move forward quickly. Someone might want to move forward quickly, but someone else wants to be like, okay, let's do this right. We don't need to rush. Okay. There might be some good news about travel coming up, but you're headed towards victory and success. This is also, the pages are also students. And this person's learned everything, and now they're ready to be successful. They've learned a lot on this journey, and now they've mastered it and ready to move on to the next level and ascend. There's going to be all sorts of communication and messages coming in. Wow. All right. Now, why is the Chalice here? Rejuvenation and fulfillment. It's the Empress. New beginning of love and abundance. She is the queen of all queens. She is beautiful, drop dead gorgeous. She's receptive. Someone might offer to take her out for a drink, and she will accept. She's open. She's receptive. Someone's calling into her deepest desires, manifesting. She's magical. She's all queens. She's nurturing. She offers rejuvenation and fulfillment. She's maternal. She may be Taurus, Libra, or Cancer. Venus rules the Empress. We've been seeing the Empress in a lot of readings lately too. She's the divine feminine counterpart of a twin flame divine soulmate connection. She is beautiful. She's like a breath of fresh air. She is ready for a new beginning, and she created this. She's very creative, and she nurtures. It's like her career, her home. It's a representation. It's like everything she does is done from love. She's ruled by Venus. I say Cancer because Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon is the mother, divine feminine energy in the universe. Okay? So I say the Empress can be anybody. She's all queens wrapped into one. She's the moon goddess. She is Venus. She is the ultimate feminine, beautiful woman. This is a beautiful, magical woman here. Everything she does, it's done with love. The way she dresses, the way she carries herself, the way she treats other people, the way she decorates her home, the way she works. Her creative projects have to be emotionally fulfilling. She fills her cup and loves herself first before she fills anyone else's cup or loves anyone else. She puts herself and her needs above all others first because she cannot nurture and help anyone else unless she feels loved and nurtured herself. This is about learning self-love and not chasing after anyone. She's not going to get up and go chase after anyone. She is sitting back, doing her nails, getting her hair did, pouring herself a lovely tuxedo, skinny tuxedo latte herself before she fills anyone else's. The Empress will fill her teacup at her own tea party first before she fills yours. She's the queen bee, yo. Why is the Empress here with the chalice? Fucking high priestess. This woman is a force to be reckoned with. Not only is she a psychic medium and goddess, she's an empress. She's learned all of her life lessons. She has a direct connection with the spirit realm. She is wise. She is the goddess Diana Artemis. Men worship this woman and come to the temple with their cup in hand to worship this goddess. She's very wise. She is aligned mind, body, and soul. She may be single. She may have been celibate for a while. She may also already have children from another relationship. She's not only beautiful, gorgeous, and sexy, but she's very spiritual and down to earth. Pisces, Cancer energy. Receptive. The goddess will accept your offering. They're coming with their cup in hand to the goddess. The high priestess in a man's love reading represents a woman that he feels is out of his league, that he can't have. He worships her. She's the secret keeper. She holds the secrets to forbidden knowledge. This is a woman that you can trust with your secrets, your best friend and your confidant, your lover. You're everything to this person. Wife, mother, lover, counselor, partner, life partner. Clarify the high priestess, the empress, and the chalice. Five of Cups. They're coming out of this cycle of wearing a false mask, hiding their feelings. They have a lot of regret and remorse for hiding their feelings because they've lost this person, or they feel like they could lose this person. The 2 cups of love are still there. They just have to pick them up and go home. Go home. Get up off of your knees and go home and, go cry to your mommy. This is pity party energy. You're coming out of it. They miss their Empress High Priestess. They know that they messed up, but 5 is a number of change. You got 2 5s here. and a 10. Okay? Coming out of the cold. They want to come in from out of the cold. They're changing. They're ready to open up. Underneath the chalice is the winds of change, by the way. Your surroundings, your surroundings will undergo transition. They're changing. They're seeing this Empress, High Priestess in a whole new light. And they realize what they did, and they feel really, really bad. They feel really, really bad. And they want to come clean now. All right. I'm going to reshuffle. We're going to clarify the pips. How's everyone doing? Thank you for the donations, you guys. Super Chat is on if you do wish to support the channel. I also accept donations through Venmo and PayPal. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is below to my website. All right. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Our foxy lady. Let's clarify our foxy Leo lady here. Or she's got Leo in her chart, or Aries or Sag. Clarify the Queen of Wands. It's the Hermit. Someone is coming out of a dark place, standing in the shower thinking about their beautiful, sexy goddess here, going deep in thought, trying to figure out what they want, going within, spending time alone in prayer and meditation, gaining that spiritual wisdom and clarity. Virgo energy. Why is the Hermit here? The Hermit and the High Priestess are very much alike. She spent, this woman who's an Empress, hang on, I want to show you these four cards together here. Those of us who are light workers, we do spend a lot of time in solitude. We've been single for a long time. You know, we do want a divine partner, but we're not going to go and we want someone who matches our vibration. And we've been spending a lot of time in prayer and meditation. Alone. We're not going to just give away our cookie to whoever. We're not like that. We're freaking goddesses, and we want a man who is also going to be discerning and not, you know, be checking out other women and, you know, tolerating baloney and allowing people to interfere in this connection. They're not going to be talking to other people, allowing other people to text or message them. They're not going to be out on social media, you know, checking out other Insta-hoes and indulging in negative, toxic crap. They're going to be on the same spiritual, vibrational wavelength, but also down to earth and fun. They know what they want. They know what they want. They've known for a long time, and they've just been kind of, you know, a lone wolf, a unicorn running around here. Always thinking the grass is greener when everything that they could ever want and hope for is right under their nose the whole time. Now they're realizing it. Clarify the Hermit with the Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups. If this woman, if they were messing with, I'm going to put her upside down. I don't read reversals, but the energy I'm picking up with these three cards is they were messing with someone who is also sexy and good looking, but they were like the mean girl. The Queen of Wands in her low vibration might practice black magic or throw dark energy out. She's manipulative, mean. She's a slut, a whore. She's not spiritually connected, and she's manipulative. And this is their karmic. They're releasing that person. They know they need to release it and let it go because it's not going anywhere. And the other person, if you're this person in the high vibration, you've walked away. You've walked away, or you've thought about walking away because this person was just being stubborn, secretive, sneaky, in denial. Because remember, she's the Empress High Priestess. She sees right through the Divine Masculine's bullshit. Someone is thinking about walking away, leaving behind the single life. They're leaving behind being alone. They don't want to be alone anymore. They're leaving behind this poverty consciousness, these feelings of lack. He's butt naked. This is just open now to being vulnerable. Okay. He's not eating. Look how skinny he is. He's not taking care of himself. He's growing old. He's worried about growing old alone, in isolation. He doesn't want that. He doesn't want that. Deep down, it doesn't serve him. It's emotionally unfulfilling. He feels he's missing something. There's feelings of lack and poverty consciousness. Not only spiritual lack, but material lack, emotional lack. They're coming out of that. They're getting their confidence back, and now they're ready to open up and be vulnerable. And they've been getting themselves grounded and walking away from this negative energy and negative thought pattern and negative people, heading towards their Empress High Priestess. Why is the Eight of Cups here twice? Hanged Man. Pisces energy. Christ consciousness. If you add 8 and 8, that's 16. In numerology, that's a 7. 7 of Cups. They picked the wrong damn cup. They were confused. Look how confused this person is. They're not happy with the cup they chose, and it's the suffering the consequences of your poor choices. And now seeing it from another perspective. Enlightenment, awakening, and now heading off to find their 9th cup of fulfillment now that they're awakened. Sacrificing. Now they're giving up their old ways. Anything that doesn't fulfill them emotionally and spiritually doesn't have a place in their life anymore. They're off to see the frickin' wizard. Whenever, I remember my dad or somebody close to me, whenever they would head off to the bathroom, they're like, I'm off to see the wizard. Because, a lot of times going in the bathroom is the only place you can go to get some peace and quiet and solitude. Whether it's, sitting on the toilet with the newspaper or a book. My first husband, I used to give him a lot of shit, no pun intended, because he would take the frickin' Sunday Milwaukee Journal and go in the bathroom, and I swear to God, he would read the entire thick Sunday paper on the toilet. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, dude. Thankfully, we had more than one bathroom in our house. But yeah, they went off to see the wizard. And they found the answer now. They're enlightened. They needed time in prayer and meditation to align themselves. Both of you needed to align yourselves, mind, body, and spirit. But the Divine Feminine was awakened first. She knew how to do this, and she knew her path. This is someone who's in control of their destiny, and they know. And they're moving on their path with or without this person. And they're headed towards success. Someone needed to awaken here. Why is the Hanged Man here? He's going to have to give up something. What he's going to give up, he's going to gain something that's worth a lot more than what he has. True love, a true spiritual soulmate bond. This is worth something that you cannot measure. There's no value on this. It's like it's worth so much more. Okay? Doesn't matter what you lack. You don't need to have a fancy car or a big house. When you have a true love and a true soulmate connection, the two of you with your love will be successful. It will come. Spirit will bless you and take care of you in more ways than one. If you do what you love and do what is emotionally fulfilling, that serves not only divine source energy and God, whatever you believe in, and your fellow mankind, you can't put a price on that. It's worth more. Why is the Hanged Man here with the Eight of Cups? It's hard for me to explain it, but I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say about that. The only thing that matters at the end of the day is love. True love and being happy. And finding happiness and fulfillment within yourself. Loving yourself first before you can love anyone else. This person now is the King of Swords. He's decisive. He is making a decision and getting himself unstuck. He purposely put himself on hold to gain another perspective on his life's journey, looking at where his journey has led him so far, and changing direction. He's getting off of the highway to hell here, because he was on the highway to hell. And now he's making a decision and getting on his true path, guided by spirit. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. He is, this person may be in a position of authority. They may have a past military background, either in Army, Navy, Marines, police, law enforcement. They may be a doctor, lawyer, counselor, philosopher. This person's extremely intelligent and very spiritual. He's a planner. He's a mastermind. He may act cold and aloof, but deep down, he wants his missing puzzle piece. He's got a lot of love within him. But he tends to overthink and overanalyze everything, which slows him down. Deep down, he really loves you. He can't hide it anymore. He can't hide it anymore. He might act cold and aloof, but deep down, he can't hide it anymore. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, Earth energy? The Magician, manifesting, knowing that you've got all the skills. This is a highly skilled person, a magician. Both of you are highly skilled at manifesting and working with the law of attraction. And now you're going to combine your skills together to rebuild this on a strong foundation. They want to come in with you and do what you do. They want to go on this path with you. And they want to do it the right way. Both of you manifested this. This is personal power, intention, and will. As above, so below. Calling it in. Calling it down from the heavens and manifesting it. Making it real. You can create your own reality through your thoughts, words, and actions. Making it real. Someone is magical as fuck here. There's a magical connection here. Why is the magician here with the Three of Pentacles? It's the devil. Someone may have attached themselves to an interfering third-party karmic soulmate. Someone might have been practicing black magic, and this is for a few of you. Magic only works if you believe in it. This person, if they were an amateur. They didn't know what they were doing. There was a karmic soul contract that they themselves free of. Someone had created a toxic situation here with a third party. They've allowed fear to hold them back. Fear, lust, obsession. There was some illusions created, manipulation. They were manipulated by a toxic third-party karmic soulmate. Somebody was like an energy vampire. Someone had some negative energies attached to them, but they know how to overcome it with their own magic because they are protected by spirit. They were releasing themselves from this dark shit and rebuilding this connection on a strong foundation. There's a lot of lust here. There's a lot of lust and attraction. Clarify the devil with the magician and the Three of Pentacles. Tower, sudden ending. They've been suddenly freed from their karmic soul contract. There was a sudden ending to a toxic karmic third-party situation. Someone had the strength, sudden realization, a rude awakening. They knew that they could not continue on the highway to hell like this. And now they want to manifest a new beginning, and they've got the power to choose. They've got the power to choose here, free will. Spirit stepped in, divine intervention. Sudden realization that they realized that they created this mess for themselves, and they willingly attached themselves to some toxic third-party bullshit. And now they've cut themselves loose. King of Swords took his sword and cut it off. Let's clarify the Tower, the devil. Devil's Tower is in Wyoming or South Dakota? Someone may have been traveling in Wyoming or that area where Devil's Tower is. Or there's something that's going to happen in that area in the very near future. Clarify this, please, Spirit. Seven of Cups. This person may have been mixing drugs and alcohol. They may have made some really bad choices while they were drunk or high. Someone was in a fake relationship with a toxic third-party karmic soulmate. Now they're suffering. They realized their tower came crashing down. Whatever was built on sand with rubber bands and popsicle sticks, they were tempted by the devil. They made some bad choices. They were led astray. Spirit stepped in, cut them free This person got their shit together. They cut it off suddenly. This is someone who's quit cold turkey. They quit something cold turkey. They chose the Lipton cup of worms instead of the lobster bisque offered by the high priestess, empress, queen of wands, their divine soulmate. This was a spiritual lesson that they needed to learn. Beautiful energy. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, divine soulmate, twin flame connection here. Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio. Or you guys have that in your charts. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. Smooth sailing ahead for this couple. There's going to be a healing conversation that puts your mind at ease. Both of you are, there's a couple sitting here on the bench together, holding hands, having a beautiful conversation together. Under an arch. There's an arch. Smooth sailing ahead. You guys might be, this reminds me of the l'Arc de Triomphe in Paris, or a garden in Italy. Traveling overseas just to be together and reconnect and restart this connection the right way. Beautiful. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This connection's moving into calm waters. Okay. Why is the Ten of Wands here? It's been slow. It's been burdensome. It's taken flippin' ever for this dude to show up with his pentacle in hand. Yes, it's our buddy Shlomo. It's Shlomo, the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the entire tarot deck. But he's the only knight that crosses the finish line with his offer in hand. When dude finally shows up, all the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, signed, sealed, delivered. Slow and steady wins the race. He's coming, and it's been taking forever. Like, dude is like showing up on the back of a turtle. He got hit by a bus a few times. He had to hitchhike. It's like planes, trains, and automobiles. You just want him to come home for dinner, and it's been an odyssey. It's like Homer's Odyssey, this long journey, the spiritual journey, taking forever. It's like, get a damn move on. I ain't getting any younger here. It's like, it's been taking so long, I can hear the gray hairs sprouting. They're going... Like, what's that sound? Oh, that's another gray hair growing in. Yeah. There was I was watching a Carol Burnett rerun maybe last month, and it was with Harvey Korman, and she was like having an affair with this guy, and it was the most hilarious skit, and she's like single, and she's like beautiful and gorgeous, and he keeps telling her, like giving her a line, oh yeah, I'll leave my wife, oh yeah, and they keep showing him coming back in, and they're both aging, and by the time he finally frees himself, and he got married a few times in between, he kept stringing her along. He gave her a pet rabbit or 2 pet rabbits. And then as time goes on, like she's living in an apartment with the same clothes on with about 50 rabbits. And by the time he shows up ready to commit to her, she's dead. You have to find that Carol Burnett episode. This is exactly what this frickin' twin flame journey, divine soulmate journey, whatever you guys believe in, has been like. Waiting and waiting. Please don't be like that character in that skit and wait for anybody who's been promising you and stringing you along. No, you need to be the frickin' Queen of Wands and do a frickin' 8 of Cups and walk away and go find someone who sees your worth and who isn't frickin' handing you a line of bullshit, a cup of bullshit. Don't take that cup of bullshit. Use your own common sense and good judgment. But this is a twin flame divine soulmate reading here. They're coming in with their offer, and they're coming in like a king, and they're going to be very honest and act with integrity. Hey, Cindy G. We want a cup of love, not no cup of bullshit. We want this cup of love. They're coming in with their cup of love. And girl, your Scorpio is here, honey. Here's your Scorpio, Cindy. We know who this is. We know who this is. There's some type of sudden shakeup or movement coming in Capricorn season. They're coming out of the dark. They've gone through the dark night of the soul. This person's had many, many tower moments. Many tower moments, and they're being shaken awake here. It's like shake and bake, yo. Shake and bake time. It's time now. Divine timing is here. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? 6 of Cups. This is the return of a past life soulmate, a long lost love. 6 of Cups, return of a past life soulmate, nostalgia, thinking about all the good times. They miss all the good times that the two of you had together. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feeling nostalgic. You guys have a past life during the French Revolution. This looks like the poster of the play Les Miserables. You guys have a past life together during the French Revolution in France. And I said this reminded me of the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. You guys have a past life in France, and this man was some type of king. You guys were royalty. This person may have also been a soldier in many, many world wars or past wars. He's got a medieval costume on. You guys were royalty. You guys have always been together. You've been coming back together in every reincarnation. There's a strong spiritual connection. This is a twin flame divine soulmate connection. You guys have always been together since the beginning of time. Your love is so strong, it conquers death. This is reincarnation, rebirth, over and over again. Your love is so strong, it can pierce through darkness, through death. Someone may be feeling out in the cold with one of their children. All the good times. Thinking about when they were little, when they were children. They want to feel good again. You made them feel that. You feel like home to them. Being with you stirs up happy memories of childhood, innocence, and nostalgia. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Judgment Day. Making that final decision to make an offer, wanting forgiveness, coming in with an apology, using your own common sense, good judgment, and discernment to decide if this person deserves another chance. Do they have their shit together? Are they bringing a cup of love instead of a cup of bullshit? Are they coming in with that cup of lobster bisque or a cup of worms? Want a second chance? This is karma, forgiveness, Jupiter energy, Archangel Gabriel, spiritual awakening. They're so woke they sold their bed. They want to come in and ask for forgiveness and a second chance, third chance, whatever. It's up to you. Do they deserve it? Do they deserve you? They're making a decision. If Shlomo has been taking his sweet ass time, he is now making a decision. This man is very clear. He's very clear now, and he's making a decision to make that offer. Sagittarius energy. Clarify judgment with the Page of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Things are going to move forward really, really quickly. This is passionate back and forth communication, spiritual downloads. Getting to your destination safely, successfully. Being struck by Cupid's arrows. Is this love? Yes. Deciding to communicate, deciding to move forward quickly. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No more, they cannot waste any more time. They have to make a decision or they're going to lose this person forever. And they can't, they won't, they don't want you to move on without them. They want to go with you on this path. They want to go with you on this journey. Clarify the Page of Swords. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Please note what she's wearing. And there's like a, I don't know if this is a painting or stained glass, and look what's behind me. Someone's watching you from a distance. The Queen of Cups is Cancer energy, according to Rider-Waite. I am a Cancer. She's psychic, she's intuitive, she's nurturing, she's loving, in control. She knows where she's going. Trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. Someone wants to communicate. They've been watching her from a distance. She knows it. She can sense it. She feels their energy. She knows if people are talking shit behind her back. She senses it. But you know what? It's like she knows who she is. She's confident. She loves herself. She's got, she knows and she doesn't worry about it. Doesn't worry about it. Somebody might have been worried about what other people are saying and she doesn't really care. She knows. Don't worry about what other people think. You know who you are. You're in control. You're the Empress High Priestess, for crying out loud. She knows that there's communication coming in. Twin flames, divine soulmates, often because they're one soul split into two, divine masculine, divine feminine energy, they mirror each other. There's often telepathic communication that you receive through your dreams in your sleep at night. You get spiritual downloads through your intuition. You can communicate with each other. These two, like, they're just looking at each other. You can just look at each other and know what the other is thinking. You don't even have to say it, you already know. But it's nice to hear it. It's nice to hear it, to be validated. Not that you're going to be like, I told you so, or I knew it. You're not going to rub it in their face, but it's nice to hear it. Not everyone's intuition is that sharp that you can intuit each other. But those of us who are light workers who have the gift, we can do it. Okay. On the bottom of the clarifying deck, we've got Justice. 8 energy. Karmic justice is being served. People are getting their damn karma right now. Between now and Capricorn season. They want to come back and balance the scales. This is a decision that goes in your favor. It goes your way for once. They're making a decision. This is a final decision. Spirit is shining upon you now. You are being blessed with a second chance. Somebody got their karma. They've gone through the dark night of the soul, their spiritual awakening. Justice is being served. Libra energy. Let's clarify that with the main deck. Love is the answer. Love is the key. Unconditional love. Not only for yourself, but for others. Sorry, we had a little glitch there. Possibly some spiritual energy, which I did invite love and light here. Somebody's been stressed out, worried, anxious, all up in their head, not sleeping at night. Someone needs to, they're balancing themselves out mentally right now. They've been through the shit. Somebody's worried that, they've been treated unfairly over and over and over again, and they're getting sick and tired of being treated like shit, being treated unfairly, being misunderstood, misjudged. And somebody's worried that, they're never gonna be getting their just due, what they deserve. Just know that you don't need to see karmic justice being served. Know that it will be done. The truth will catch up to liars and cheaters. Where's that 7 of Swords? The truth is going to catch up to liars and cheaters. Don't worry about it. And don't wish bad upon anyone. Don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. This is wasted energy. Don't worry. They've made the decision. The decision's been made. Okay, and underneath that you've got the Chariot. Getting control and rising above this. Ascending. You're better than that. Things are going to move forward quickly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. There's no need for you to worry anymore. Beautiful energy. Let's get some advice messages from Spirit here. Please hit the like button. Super chat is on for those of you who wish to donate. I also accept donations through Venmo and PayPal. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, because I do not do any questions in the public chat room because of all of the energy, you need to book a private reading with me. I don't work for free. Please don't be rude and selfish and ask personal questions here in the public chat. Okay, this is a collective general reading. If the messages resonate, that's great. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Find another reader. All right, let's get some advice messages for you guys. Spirit, what advice do you have for us at this point? What can we expect over the next week on this journey? They're coming in, they're feeling mighty guilty, and you've got all 4 pages here. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in. They can't hold back anymore. They can't deny this connection anymore. They can't run from it anymore. Karma has caught up with them. They're releasing a toxic karmic cycle. They're quitting it cold turkey. Sudden ending. They just want to be freaking happy. They're tired of feeling lonely, miserable, alone. They just want to be happy. They can't do this anymore. It's just energetically draining for everyone. They can't do this. They can't be without their true love anymore. They can't. It's time to begin with a fresh start and a clean slate. Sorry, just checking on the kitty cats. Intention. Somebody's been manifesting. We do have the Magician card here. Spirit is hearing your intentions. Setting those intentions, working with the law of attraction, being the Empress, receiving what's yours, being open, receptive. What you want and what you deserve and what you need is coming to you now. Open your arms, it's here. They've heard your prayers and intentions. The person coming in has good intentions. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Transition. Things are changing. There's change coming in. Not sure what's on the other side in that fog. This is moon energy going down the path of mystery. Not sure what's on the other side, but you're going to trust your intuition. Change is coming. You're transitioning from one phase of your life to the next. If you're single, you're not going to be single much longer. I've pretty much been single since 2006. Things are changing. Centering, ground yourself. Thank you for that donation. Thank you. Zippy's watching. Hi, Zippy. Hi, Zippy. Zippy is Cindy's cat. Mine are sleeping. They just had breakfast. But this is centering and grounding yourself. Coming to the middle, compromising. Finding a happy medium. I'm a happy medium. I'm a happy medium. On the bottom, you've got adventure. And I was talking about France. Here's the Eiffel Tower. This has been one crazy adventure. It's all about the journey, not the destination. Because when these divine soulmates come into union, that's when the real adventure begins. That's when the fun begins. A trip to Paris is coming up. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Je t'aime, j'adore. There's going to be some French kissing underneath the Eiffel Tower. Underneath this is union. This is a twin flame divine soulmate union according to the book that comes with this deck, as well as alignment with yourself, mind, body, and spirit, high priestess energy, empress energy, uniting. You guys might actually get married. You might like get a marriage certificate where you guys live and get married in Paris. Actually have the ceremony, but have the licensing here or wherever you're at. Or go take a honeymoon in Paris. It's coming. I myself have French-Creole heritage. My grandmother was born and raised in New Orleans. Both of her parents are 100% French. Auguste and Marie were her parents' names. Their last name was Biami. Biami has Italian and Portuguese roots. But she spoke French. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so kind. Thank you for sharing your positive energy in the chat room. I appreciate that. For those of you who are watching a replay and you want to see the chat, if you click in, like right below the video, there's like a bunch of buttons. If you click the live chat button, it will show the live chat thread in the conversation. Because it might seem like I'm talking to myself, but I'm not, because I can see the chat thread here in front of me as I'm live here. I'm glad I came on early because I had a feeling that there was going to be some really important, strong messages here. And I didn't want to rush. I have to take my mom grocery shopping today. And I have private readings later this afternoon. And so it takes me, I have to allow 4 hours to take my mother grocery shopping because she's disabled and she has mobility issues. And it takes me time to drive over to her apartment, pick her up, and then do the actual shopping, take her back to her apartment, carry all the groceries upstairs to her apartment, which is a really long walk. And it's usually 2 or 3 trips back and forth to the car. When the weather's bad, I do use Amazon Prime now to just send her stuff to her, but it's expensive. I only do that in an emergency because she lives about 20 minutes from me. But she can't drive. My mother hasn't driven in about 25 years because she basically has one leg. So I've been helping her out here. And it gives us time to connect and have some mother-daughter bonding time. All right, so love messages for you guys. Closeness. The bond between you creates a special understanding. You and me. Where's my 10 of Cups? You and me. You have a special bond with this person, and you both know it. I've got a spiritual energy here on my left side. I feel a cool breeze stroking my arm right now. It's my grandma Tony. She said it's Grandma Tony. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. My grandmother named me, by the way. There's a close bond here. Chance, roll the dice. This love is here to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. They're going to take a chance now and step forward and confess. Please don't ask personal questions in the chat, and please don't ask of other people. I do have other light workers and tarot readers here. Please don't do that. It's tacky. Go to their channel or go to their website, book a reading with them. I had someone comment, I actually had to say something. You know, I do have other light workers, tarot readers that have YouTube channels that do follow me. And they might mention that, or someone sees it like in their title. There was a person, I think her name was Diane. I'm going to call you out and I'm sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. And she keeps asking for help from these people. And I'm like, one, if you're a light worker and you're following me, that's great. But don't ask them for help. You know, go to their channel. Don't come on my channel and do that. It's really tacky and it's really, really rude. It's disrespectful to me. Okay? And if you're a light worker that I don't already know and you're kind of secretly watching, you know, or you are blatantly, I did have someone, and it's not Cindy, it's not White Lodge, it's not Rose Quartz, it's not any of you, it's someone else. And they kept like basically in the chat room advertising their services. That is fucking rude. It's fucking tacky. And you need to just water your own fucking lawn and don't come in here trying to steal subscribers and clients from me. I see it. I'm going to call you out on it. And that is not a true light worker, and it's disrespectful. Okay? We're in this together. Okay? Be low key. Just be low key about it. Okay? You know, and I do give shout outs to new up and coming readers such as Chad Tarot, Arabella's Tarot, Rose Quartz, White Lodge. White Lodge has been established. Ramblin' Mike has been established. Cindy G, my friend Scully. You guys are all friends of mine. Okay. 3DI Tarot. You know, I give people a shout out and stuff, but you know, I've had this happen recently. You know. You know, I will give you a shout out, but don't come in my chat room if you're trying to start a channel or whatever. And, you know, and if you're a subscriber or viewer, don't come in the chat and want to answer to your personal question from me or any other light worker in the room. You need to respect our time and energy, pay for a reading, whether it's with me or anyone else. You know, these free readings I do because I want to, okay? Not everyone can afford a reading. If there's any messages here for you, that's great. Not all of the messages are going to be for every person watching, okay? Then you need to find a different reader that you connect with. Also, and I'm not going to lie, from a business perspective, The reason why there's so many YouTube readers here is if you are looking for a good psychic medium, for you to use your own discernment and good judgment and know who's a charlatan, who's fake, and who's real, and to see if you connect with that reader's energy or that psychic's energy, to decide if you want to invest and pay for a reading with that person. So we're here showcasing our talent and showing you what we're all about and what our style is, okay? And then you get some low vibrational copycat wannabe readers who pick up a deck of cards and think they can do this, and they don't. I've been doing this for 35 years. And my channel is growing and growing and growing. And, you know, people, if you look at the comments section, the comments on my readings speak for themselves. Okay? Anyway, I'm sorry for that diversion, but I needed to say that because it's been bothering me. It's really been bugging me. And, you know, I wanna keep the comments section open. I wanna keep doing these live broadcasts, but there needs to be an even exchange of energy, okay? Nobody wants to be used and taken advantage of, okay? Yes, it's my calling to help other people, but at the same time, this is what I do for a living. This is my bread and butter. This is how I eat, how I pay my bills. Do you work for free? Fuck no. Don't ask me to work for free either. It's very draining what I do. I'm basically dealing with other people's problems. I'm like a psychologist, but I don't charge anywhere near what a psychologist charges. My fees are fairly priced. There is a celebrity psychic medium who has some Discovery Channel shows. It's a male, and he was offering a Black Friday discount on his readings. I clicked on his website, just kind of was curious. He charges $200 for a 20-minute reading. $200 for a 20-minute reading. 20 minutes is long enough to answer like one quick question. He charges $500 for a half-hour reading. And I think it was like, I thought I saw $800 for a 45-minute reading. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. There's readers who will take advantage of someone who's stressed out, worried, and anxious and offer emergency readings. And they charge over $200, and it's still no guarantee. It's not a same-day reading. It still takes them 4 days to get you in. I will never do that. I will tell you, if you are stressed out and in a hurry, I'm not your reader. I will never, ever do that to someone. I don't want that energy. Okay. What else for love? Fate. Fate is guiding and helping your connection. Luck is with you. This is destined. It was meant to be. Thank you, Cindy. Okay. Fate is helping this connection. And no, this isn't a short, fat, chubby. It is not a short, chubby wang doodle. It's a horseshoe and infinity symbol. Get your heads out of the gutter. We needed a moment of lightness there, a little moment of humor. After my preach and rant, I had to get up off my soapbox. What else? Lust. Look at this cute little devil. There's a lot of sexual chemistry here. Pure sexual chemistry between you. Unleash the energy. Don't hold back. They're watching you. They are still attracted to you. There's a lot of sexual chemistry. They get nervous when you're around them because you look good, you smell good, you feel good. They have to really control themselves when they're around you. They have to sit on their hands because you're irresistible. I know whenever the guy that I'm in love with is near me, it's like he's got the most beautiful, silky, luxurious, thick black hair. And it's just, I can't keep my hands off of it. And he's got a hairy chest. So whenever he wears like a V-neck shirt, it's like my hands just gravitate. And I just want to like run my kitty cat claws through his hairy chest. I'm a sucker for a hairy chest. And I'm like, meow, meow. And he's very ticklish too. I found his little ticklish spots. I can make him giggle like a little kid when I tickle him. We're like big kids when we're around each other. It's funny. Aw, reunion. And here's 2 turtle doves. And I got my partridge in a pear tree. Second chances. Getting back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. Yep. Rhiannon, my little black kitty. Reunion, second chances. Reunion, my little reunion. Giving my black kitty. Reunion sounds like Rhiannon. It does. Think about it. Rhiannon. Reunion, Rhiannon. My black cat got a second chance in life. Other people may have given up on her. I didn't give up on her, and she finally came out. She came out of hiding in front of me, ate her food in front of me, and then sat down, licked her whiskers, and was just like staring at me like, thank you, Mama. Black cats are good luck. And a lot of people are superstitious and they won't adopt a black cat. I swear to God, black cats they're amazing. If you have the opportunity to have a black kitty, adopt one. On the bottom, you've got self-love. This whole journey was about learning to love yourselves first. And I said that earlier at the beginning of the reading when we got the Empress, the High Priestess. Okay? You have to love yourself more than anyone else and fill your cup first before you fill anyone else's. Both of you needed to learn that lesson. And now they finally get it and they're coming back. They're coming in quickly here. Shlomo is dusting off his boots and he's coming in. Aww. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for listening. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate the respect shown me. I respect you guys. I'm here for you. Couldn't do this without you guys. This has been quite the journey. I'm approaching 30,000 subscribers. My channel has been up since May of 2018. I can't wait to see what 2020 brings. And like I said, there's going to be some growth and some branching out with the channel. I'm in the planning stages. I'm ready to do this. and I will make an announcement once I have everything ready to go, okay? But it's time now to take this whole psychic mediumship stuff to the next level, okay? Thank you again. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down below. I accept donations through Venmo, PayPal. Those links are down below. Don't forget, I go live twice weekly on Wednesday mornings and Friday nights. Follow me on Instagram at Tarot by Annette. Love and light only is allowed here. Leave a positive comment down below. And you guys enjoy your day. I'm gonna go get dressed and take Grandma grocery shopping, yo. I love you guys. See you soon. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye now.